Virgo, welcome to Illuminated Tarot. My name is Jenna. Today I'm here to do your reading for mid-November. We're going to take a look at your overall general energy, what you may not see coming, and get some important advice from Spirit. Thank you for tuning in, for being here with me today as always, and for all the love that you send my way. And, more so the love that you broadcast out to the world. We need it now more than ever. We all need to remember our humanity and how much we are made of the Creator's light. And I feel like, Virgo, you have an opportunity to embody that. So be love, right? All right. I don't know why I said that. Maybe some of you are really trying to anchor that energy in and your earth energy at this time, just trying to be a loving human, right? Remember who you are. All right, let's call Spirit in and let's get started on your tarot spread. Thank you, Spirit, for presiding over this reading for Virgo. I had my shoulders up here. Maybe y'all, I don't know why. I feel like you're breathing. The minute I started to press record, I felt this, like you're breathing a sigh of relief for some reason. Let's see why I'm feeling that right now. Just like, maybe you're just settling in, feeling more calm. Maybe working really hard, trying to take a break. Let's see. Anticipating the holidays. Ooh. Well, we have the Six of Swords in reverse. Usually that indicates you're moving from one shore to another, moving away from choppy waters. I'm going to get another one with that. That's the opposite of moving moving away from choppy waters. Well, you're definitely moving past a situation that maybe you were a little stuck in. And feeling more of the emotional state. Six of Swords is, not like feeling kind of down, right? She's looking down. She has these crow that are guiding her path away, right, from one place into another. And you can see she's actually, what's really nice about this is, I think this is about you, staying hopeful on your path, because as you can see, there's just a little bit of shade of light. I've studied this deck, so what you may not know is she's leaving these three crow behind, and then she has these other three crow leading her forward, and this is actually the shoreline, and it's brighter. And this is in reverse, so you may not see that you are maybe perhaps at the end of any kind of stagnation around a situation, because you're stepping into the Chariot energy, moving boldly forward on your path. This is fascinating to me because every single reading I've done today has emphasized the Chariot. So there's something very Cancerian, like we're all feeling a lot of emotions and we're ready to do something about the way we feel. Granted, it's exactly what I was talking about when I came in. Like, you want to be the love. You want to be the change. You don't want to just sit idly by, and you want to take control of your life. Some of you are really moving on from a situation or wanting to get past something that maybe you felt a little bit stuck in with that Six of Swords in reverse. Maybe it's been hard to release a certain energy. Let's see. Now we're going to go into the opportunity. Oh no. Now we have the Devil. Ooh, what you don't see coming. I'm sorry. Immediate future is the Empress. The challenge is the King of Wands. And what you don't see coming is the Fool. Yeah. You're definitely moving past something. Underneath the Fool, we have the Strength. Wow. A lot of major arcana and some confusion around this new beginning. You got changes. Wheel of Fortune underneath it all in the shadows. I do believe that, as we're rounding out this year, you all, there's a lot of powerful energies at play. I mean, we got major arcana everywhere here. You're the first. I was like, maybe this is just the water signs. Well, either you're dealing with someone who has heavy water placements, or you have heavy water placements in your chart, or it's just, we're in this powerful time where it's not just minor energy, it's major energy. But again, I've been saying this to other zodiacs throughout this batch. I cannot emphasize this enough. Y'all, this Plutonian transformation, we're going from Capricorn to Aquarius, is affecting us all as a human species on this planet. And if there was not a time for revolution, it is now. Okay? I was just telling the other zodiacs, for some reason, it's really being highlighted today in my awareness and the collective's awareness, because it's coming out in the cards. 250 years ago, when we had this exact placement with Pluto and Aquarius, we had the American and French Revolution. I said this before, I will say it again. We are living in times of dramatic change. We're going to feel it in our lives, our individual lives, and we're going to feel it collectively. And so you're anchoring in right now, Virgo, into powerful, swift movement forward, being led and guided by your intuition. Your opportunity is to look at whatever is unhealthy in your life and making the necessary changes. And some of you, it's around your fire. You're being challenged in something that's activating a fiery aspect of self, something that's igniting your masculine energy. We'll see what this is. We have the strength and what you don't see coming, and we have the lion here. He's got this torch. It's like the fire has been lit, Virgo. I'm not sure around what. You could be dealing with the King of Wands, and they're challenging you, whether it's male or female, someone who is fiery, unpredictable, right? Charismatic, sexy, whatever you want to call this. This does feel like an external influence, but it could also be you trying to remove some fear and do a little bit of TLCing of the soul here with this Empress energy. There could be challenges here and fears around what you want to manifest. You're heading towards a more fertile time where there's a lot of abundance. She has this school of fish on her shoulder, and this is abundance. It's like your environment, your circumstances are ripe with opportunity, but there's some sort of problem, some sort of hiccup here in embodying this powerful energy. I got to look at this devil, because what you don't see coming is a powerful new change, a new beginning. You stepping off on the into a new journey and having the strength to do so and overcoming some confusion. It's this too. Five of Swords is the embodiment of your new self waving at you from the distance, and you kind of having a little bit of a gap between where you are now and the person that you are becoming. A lot of Leo energy in here. Some of you have Leo rising or strong Leo. You're on the cusp, perhaps. I'm going to get some clarifying life situations oracle, get a little bit more clear on why these energies are coming up. You may be dealing with something. Your opportunity is to look at whatever's unhealthy in your life. Let's see. Let's get some clarifying energies here. Changes, though, are at hand for you, Virgo. Almost there. Like I said, it's like you're going through this powerful shift in your frequency where you are definitely embodying more leadership qualities. I mean, challenge the King of Wands is showing compassionate leadership. There's revelations coming up, and you're almost there. You're going to get some powerful insights at this time. I'm just going to read some of these words. It's going to form a sentence, and I think it's going to really tell me what's going on here. You're almost there. Revelations await. You're being divinely guided. There are rising flames guiding you, your passions. You're going through a metamorphosis mirage where you're going through a tender transition, and you're igniting your ambition. All right. This is about your ambition, Virgo. So persist with faith, for you are on the brink of a breakthrough. Your efforts are about to bear fruit, whatever you're working on. It's just interesting, too, how this is in reverse, and this person is going to the shore, and this person's walking on the shoreline. You really are literally almost there. You are almost there. But I think there's a party that's saying that you're not, or you're not ever going to arrive there. And Spirit say, once you hit that shoreline, it's off like Donkey Kong. It's off. It's on like Donkey Kong. Oh my God. Or something's off. Is something off, Virgo, about you jumping in this chariot? So beyond this, I feel like it's interesting. Now they want me to take each one of these and put them in different places. Revelations await. This is about the devil. Embrace the mystery, embark on a journey of discovery, and watch as secrets unveil before you. Maybe the devil is just something secret that you don't know yet. And there's a lot of fears around what you don't know. This could be fear of the unknown. Now we have divinely guided with the Empress. Trust the wisdom of the universe and remain open to receive guidance as you journey through life's mysteries. You're definitely going through a mysterious time where you kind of have to surrender on the path here. This is fascinating. And then we have rising flames. He's holding the torch. Let your passions guide you to the fulfilling purpose meant for you. Maybe you're having some self-doubt here on your path around your passions. And then we have these two with this brand new beginning and the strength. Embrace the tender transition between past forms and future possibilities as illuminated by the transformative butterfly, which we have here with this figure. It's like you're going through this powerful transformation, but there's a part of you that's like, I don't know if I'm going to make it. We have ignite ambition. Pursue desires with drive and face consequences bravely. Keep an open mind as answers reveal your journey. I feel like you're going somewhere, but you're not exactly sure where. But you know it has something to do with your passions and your leadership. Why do I feel like this is elusive despite all of these energies here? It's like Spirit's trying to give you like a little high five, like you're almost there, you got this, you're being divinely guided. Ignite those flames, keep those, there's so many revelations awaiting you. Your ambition's being ignited and you're going through this powerful change and this glow up here. Maybe it's just, keep on keeping on type of energy, Virgo. Let's clarify. I'm going to know more. This devil's troubling me a little bit. I don't know if it's your fears and doubts or if you're dealing with a passionate individual and it's just uncertain with them. You never feel quite settled. That's why I was like, I wanted to relax, taking a sigh of relief. I don't know why. I feel like I cannot put my finger on this. But it's powerful because we have major arcana everywhere I look. Four of Swords. Going through a time of healing, rest, restoration, renewal. Yeah. Have you been defensive as of late? Trying to guard your energy, coming out of a time where you had to protect yourself and now you're powerfully, boldly moving forward? Knight of Swords. You're taking action after a period of stagnation, and Spirit's giving you that final push. Why is the Devil here? Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, in reverse. Why is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Nine of Wands. Three of Swords. Wow. And it's being buffered by revelations await. Ooh. This is not fun energy. What is this going on, Virgo, here? There's some sort of situation that isn't as stable as you thought it was. Or maybe you already know that. What's behind this Queen of Pentacles in reverse is embracing the mystery. You're going on there's been secrets. Secrets are being unveiled about a situation that has been a part of your foundation. Queen of Pentacles in reverse is, it could be feelings of lack. It could be putting all of your efforts into something that will not bear. Like this is barren. This is like a situation that it doesn't feel lush and rich. It's almost like you're taking a look at this. What is the other side of this? It's a shadow. There's some sort of shadowy energy here. I can't get a hold of it. It's even eluding me. It could be your fears around success, stability. If I didn't know any better, Virgo, you're in some sort of situation that is causing you pain and is triggering you, and you're ignoring it. And it's getting more and more, you're realizing more and more that some sort of foundation is being eroded in your life, something that you have put a lot of time and energy into, and there are things that are still going to be revealed here. It's almost like this moon might reveal some truth here. And it's going to set you off on a new journey. Let me get this. What is this passion being ignited with the King of Wands? Victory. It's challenging. You're trying to overcome some hardship here. And I don't know if it's around finances or around, it's long term. It's whatever you have invested in that's like, this is it. I'm holding on to this forever. So help me God. Even if it's as toxic as hell, it's almost like you're holding on to something that isn't holding on to you. And I don't know if it could be a limiting belief or it could be an actual situation, a person. 10 of Pentacles. This also could be your fear around generational wealth, long-term. Yeah, you have a vision. I'm telling you what, I wish this were opposite. I'm telling you, Virgo, you're going through a particularly tough challenge right now. It's almost like you could be healing to such an extent and moving forward on your path that you're almost surrendering to a new direction that is going to surprise you. Because you could have been asking the universe for help out of a situation to show you the truth. And this opportunity is for you to look at what is hurting you. And not just saying, and turning a blind eye to it and saying, okay, what do I need to do to change this? Because you have this beautiful frequency in your challenge of you taking control and igniting the flame here of success, of holding. It's almost like whatever's keeping you from feeling successful, it's time to cut away those limiting beliefs, or if it's actual person who's undermining your success. Why is this devil here? 5 of Pentacles. It's lack. Some of you who've had like this pervasive feeling of lack. I mean, some of you, if you were raised in like poverty or raised in lack mentality around your caretakers, you are trying to overcome some sort of generational, because this is generational, and it's challenging you to overcome sort of generational curse around success, stability, security. And it's almost like you could have inherited this fear. Others, I mean, that's part of this. The other part of this is you could have a toxic attachment to something that you're like, everything's fine. Meanwhile, this toxic attachment is eroding at all of they're reinforcing limited beliefs. This is when we attach ourselves to things that hurt us, whether they're behaviors, beliefs, or people, and saying, I'm going to keep this here. And then all of the wounding that gets triggered around that. And clinging to it despite that. Because you have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse in your opportunity with the Devil, the 9 of Wands, and the 3 of Swords. What does that tell you? Something is unhealthy here that is being buried in the dirt and ignored. And underneath that is the cavern of secrets and revelations await. There could be some secrets that are coming to light as a result of this full moon. Either secrets that are lies we tell ourselves or lies that were literally told to you by someone else. Someone's mask could be completely coming off this month for you in a situation. And now you're like, wait a minute, like, do I still stay committed to this? There's some sort of fire burning within you around what you want to nurture. But it has everything to do with you moving past a situation where there's been stagnancy and a need for things to heal. And a lot of going at it. Like Knight of Swords is kind of like this card of like fighting, attack, right? Be on guard. And Spirit's like, if you've been hyper vigilant in a situation and your nervous system is exhausted because you never know, you could have someone who's got 2 natures. One very loving and sweet, and one very difficult and hard. I'm getting a real dance of duality here, where there's shadow and light. And that's very hard when you find that aspect in someone who, all I know is that the overall general energy is for you to really take control of what's best for you and do the healing work and not engage in some sort of beef or battle. Because there's something being buried here. And you're rising up but sometimes when this happens, what it allows us to do is to really access this beautiful, like, alchemical process from pain to power. And you're showing me that you are rising above this because you have a grand vision for your future. And you're like, no matter what stands in my way of that, it's going to be made clear. It's going to be made clear. Why is the Empress here in the immediate future? The Fool. Nice. You're being led and guided. There you are, Hermit. This all came spilling out. Oh, yeah, you are taking control. You got a powerful new beginning. I'm telling you what, this is you. Personal mastery. You got a powerful new beginning here. There's some sort of death to an old, this could be a long-term connection where everything's coming out of the closet. And the two of you are like, we're going to change our connection. This is like a complete overhaul in a connection. Because I have the Emperor, Empress with the Hermit, right? The Fool, the Eight of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. You know what? What this could be is you staring down at some limiting belief around long-term happiness in a connection, and also you coming into balance with you, Virgo. This is powerful alchemy, powerful magic afoot here, because you are taking charge of your own path, and you were looking at the ways that someone or something has hurt you, and that you have buried that and almost turned, like, I'm telling you, you've been turning the other cheek. And now it's like, you're like, I'm going to succeed with or without you. I'm hearing that U2 song, With or Without You. And it's almost like if some sort of attachment's that unhealthy, you're realizing that you don't want it to undermine your stability, your success, the vision that you have for your life. And if it's not a person, it's you transforming and going through this powerful integration of self. And you're being divine. You are literally being divinely guided, Virgo, the second half of this month. And to take this divine inspiration and this beautiful transformation in your Hermit energy to begin anew. Some of you are walking away from a toxic attachment that has not bared fruit, that has wounded you and hurt you enough. Some of you, it's a third-party situation that you know that no matter how long you've been with this person, they could perhaps, have entertained other emotional affairs. I'm getting with the Three of Swords and the Nine of Wands here with the Devil, that screams to me third-party energies, and a Queen of Pentacles who pretends that they're all committed and all about that, but they're not. Whether it's a male or female, this is someone who nurtures connections that are toxic. And maybe this Six of Swords, why it's been stalling, it's like a boat without a rudder and is stagnant, dead in the water, right? Without a paddle. And now there's been some sort of shift in the energy where you're like, you know what? I've been hypervigilant. They've been telling me this and that. I don't know what to believe. And the more you've been focused on yourself, the more you're rising to your own level of success. I feel like regardless of whether you're staring down a toxic attachment or this is just you getting over heartbreak and the wounding from someone who was unhealthy in your life, all that matters is where you're headed right now, Virgo. And where you're headed, as challenging as it may be, you're headed towards everything you want. And I've been telling people this is really applying right now. If it lowers your vibration consistently, it is not good for you. It is not right for you. It won't serve you. You've got a powerful new beginning coming in. And I think there's these revelations that are occurring for you. And you are literally rising above. Something is burning away here. And I don't know if it's an attachment, a limiting belief, a fear, but it's got to go because it's making your stability and your security insecure. This is gorgeous energy. I mean, we have the Emperor, the Empress, the Fool, the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Wands with the Divinely Guided and the Hermit. I mean, why do I feel like it's either a huge role reversal and you regaining your power in a situation where the lies are coming out, and why would you hang on to this though? Why would you start over with this person? Let me see here. Let me see. Because you have the Five of Swords. Now you have the King of Wands. You're embodying the King of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands here. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Virgo, what are you doing? I don't know what you're doing. You're either removing some sort of block in your powers of manifestation and what you're trying to build, or you're not going to remove something from your life that the universe is screaming at you to release. We have the Fool of the Strength and the Five of Swords with the metamorphosis, mirage, and igniting your ambition, embracing this tender time of transition for you, calling upon the divine, your strength, overcoming adversity, overcoming the conflict. It's almost like you're being reborn in a new frequency and you're cutting away at something that isn't going to serve you to bring in your new journey, but you're bringing it with. And Spirit's like, au contraire, like, are you sure you want to do that? Because you are now, whatever energy you've had that's been toxic for you, the devil with the Three of Swords that has hurt you, that has wounded you, that you have buried, that you are now realizing with this clarity, it's allowed you to really get integrated with you and you. And you have done nothing but like gone stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. And your connection to the divine is so powerful. It's almost like once you see the truth, you can't unsee the truth. And there's something though that you're like trying to tell yourself, all right, well, this is my point of attraction. But there's some sort of block and you being held back in your mind. We go from the 5 to the 8 to the 2. This is blocked energy, blocked mental energy. It's like the more you think about this, the more of a quagmire it becomes. You are at a crossroads, my friend. And you're having to take a look at this and you're like, what is underneath this wheel? The King of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, upright, and the Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Oh my God. You either have someone who's, you could have someone who's trying to change the energy they show up in. And it's either for real or it's the lie you're telling yourself. I'm committed to this. I'm devoted to this, no matter how they show up, despite how much it's hurting me and how much it's trapping me and how much it's blocking me. And you get aligned and then you go back and get unaligned. And then you get aligned and you go back and you get unaligned. And you've been doing this. And the challenge here is for you to rise above and for you to create your own stability and security and be empowered and hold your vision, but not fall prey to the illusion of what's really going on. Why is that? This is a very complex reading. I want to get a few affirmations here because I feel like something's got to change. You're in this beautiful alignment and then you're not. I mean, for you to reach the Emperor, the Empress, the Fool, the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Hermit, it's like you know exactly what your vision is. Is that your truth? Is that what you're really experiencing? If it is, awesome. Go live it, be it, embody it. Be the love. But if your opportunity, it's like are you living in some sort of like alternate reality and it's not your real reality? Or are you calling in a real reality and you're losing your alternate reality and saying bye for good? I can't tell. I can't tell which is the real reality here. Which timeline are you on? Are you on the timeline of being completely aligned with self and a powerful new beginning, being divinely guided in this beautiful glow up and this brand new beginning? Or are you in this brand new beginning and trapped and disconnected and allowing someone to take advantage of you and all you do is fight? I can't tell. Be grateful in reverse. I am grateful for the life I created and am creating. What are you creating, Virgo? Is this it's like you have a vision, but is it really true? And I'm being hard on you. This is Spirit speaking through me. They're getting upset. They're getting upset about something you're putting up with, and you keep telling yourself everything's fine. And meanwhile, you have this gorgeous vision. Why would you settle for less? than that? Align with journey and believe in magic. I'm aligned with my soul's journey. Stay aligned. See what, okay, this is what they want you to do. I want you to get, Virgo, I'm putting my hands on lovingly on your shoulders. Get so aligned with you. If you getting so aligned with you makes someone else so completely not aligned that you are deeply devoted to, what does that tell you? What is going on here? There's something around you being so aligned with your soul's journey and then not aligned, and then so aligned and then not aligned. This is a very tricky energy. I want to get some advice for you. It's like you're trapped in a never-ending cycle. And you keep telling yourself that it's going to be perfect one day. Two of Cups. The Sun. The Moon sideways. There's some sort of illusion here between you and another person and secrets. And I think that there might be some massive exposure this month. Virgo, you guys have the most complicated readings, I swear, when it comes to like a connection in your life. And I don't know how long this has been going on, but there's some sort of duality here. We have the sun and the moon in a shared union. And there's something that this is sideways. This is some sort of revelation going on. I think between the reality you're living and the reality that you really want to be in, and you're going, wait a minute, how long am I going to do this? How long? Underneath it all, you have powerful change and you stepping into your heart space and getting grounded and putting energy into a new beginning and being deeply committed and making decisions around. Some of you are trapped in an unhealthy commitment and you don't want to see the truth. And this is about your boundaries and deceptive energies around you. I mean, I do not like tarot readings like this, you all. But it's like you get so beautifully, perfectly, magically aligned with your soul. And then you step straight out of it. This is ultimately about your peace and your endurance and your happiness. And you are getting depleted. Spirit is saying you're almost there. It's almost like you're open. It's like when someone's mask could just be so intrinsic to them that, and I've had people in my life like this, y'all, where they're so good at fooling themselves that they can fool the people around them. Let's get a final Sacred Forest Oracle. This was a tricky one, y'all. We have 3-3. These two want to come out. Success and purification. We have the Secret Spring and Pure Spirit. Let's see what these have to say. $34 and $30. All right. Success is flowing into your life. Vitality and a glowing, youthful renewal of your body are occurring. Now is the time to take action in support of your dreams. There's no need to struggle. The universe has your back. All things are possible, Virgo. The more you honor and celebrate success that you already have, the more success pours into your life, and the more you feel it, the more love, prosperity, fame, and fortune you will have. Act as if and feel as if you were wildly successful, and even more success will develop. Accept that you are already thriving. You are, and the more victories will emerge. If a situation seems to knock you down, get up and take a moment. If a situation seems to knock you down, get up and take a moment to explore what you learned, and then keep going. Okay. There's something that keeps knocking you down and then you get back up, but it's getting frustrating for you because it seems like your opportunity is to look at something that is continuously knocking you down and challenging you again and again. And it's the same frequency, but this this energy could not be more gorgeous in your immediate future. But then in what you don't see coming, it completely goes back down. So what kind of on again, off again, up and down crazy cycle are you on with somebody where it's now time to actually talk the truth, speak the truth, and look at this dual energy being played out? There's some sort of illusion around happiness here in a love bond. And then we have pure spirit purification. 30. Your energy field is being cleansed of all that it doesn't need. Traditionally, pine branches have been used in cleansing ceremonies because ancient people revered their purifying qualities. This card's appearance is a message to release what doesn't serve, support, or empower you. Let go of anything that feels dull and murky in your life. Cleanse your body and your environment by doing cleaning, space clearing, and clutter clearing. It's tough. When your auric field is cluttered and energy is dingy, you can't see the world clearly and still have trouble hearing the messages from spirit. The time has come to lighten up, eat, and live lightly. Before a shiny, vibrant new cycle can begin, it is essential to let go of the old. The brilliance that pours through you can shine throughout your life and also help many people, but first the path has to be made clear. Yeah, maybe that's what this is. This is, the path is being made clear. You're reaching the other shore. You're not there yet. Some of you are getting over an unhealthy attachment, a breakup, and having to rebuild everything and coming into magical alignment and then going through a test to face and about going back to it. Some of you are not even in this situation and you're healing from it. Some of you, it's ongoing and you're trying to cleanse yourself and purify your energy, knowing that this situation's not sustainable. Let go of the old, discarded and unused. Purify and cleanse and Clutter clear your home, your body, and your life. Release whatever doesn't serve or support you. Take time for a total purification. You'll feel brighter and also be a clearer channel for the light. This feels like this happened last year around this time. If you have been ongoing with a toxic cycle, think of where you were last year. Were you still going through this up and down with somebody? Was it still hard? It's like you're at the end of a long journey and you're in this beautiful opportunity to listen to your own divine guidance. You're getting so many signs and synchronicities. Be careful what you commit to in this new energy. You're going through this powerful transformation at this time, Virgo, and it's time for you to remove the blindfold. We have the Two of Swords twice. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Three of Swords. Be careful with the energies at play, okay? The second half of this month. You have an opportunity to really step into a powerful new beginning, but some of you might go back to the past or continue ignoring what's going on. This Queen of Pentacles it's giving me a really uneasy energy, y'all. I don't like it. Whatever this is, I don't like it. I do not like it. Okay? The Devil and the Queen of Pentacles. It's like there's something undermining your stability. And it's like it's time to love yourself enough, nurture yourself enough to hear the truth, to get the guidance, to get the wisdom that Spirit's trying to send you. You got a powerful new beginning, but what it's asking of you is to remove the blindfold, Virgo. Okay? All right. I hope this helps. Take care.